Hi, I'm Clint's Reptiles, and I have something so cool to show you. This is a giant Suriname marine toad. Was that good?
You can't make fun of Clint's Reptiles. He's gonna freak out.
Why though? He's
I
so
don't know.
no, Clint. If you see this, I'm a big fan actually. I watch all of your videos. I just love imitating you because you're such a character. I have a marine toad. Marine toads are absolutely fantastic. They're also known as cane toads. He is a little restless right now. He's unhappy that I took him upstairs into Nerd. But these guys got their name because they were introduced in the mid-30s to Australia to try to fight cane beetle infestations. Lo and behold, it did not work. And probably about 1 to 200 individuals quickly became, I want to say it's in the millions. So they're a huge, huge problem in Australia, surrounding Oceania islands and countries as well. And they basically just wreak havoc on any ecosystem that they enter. They're incredibly adaptable. They basically will eat just about anything that they put in their mouth.
What are these?
What are these? Ooh, don't touch it. Don't put your finger in your mouth now. So these right here are called paratoids. They are basically glands that excrete a highly toxic venom, which is what makes them such an issue in the ecosystems that they establish in. So if you were like, say, a dog, or in Australia's case, maybe like a dingo, if you were to take a bite out of one of these guys, like a waxy secretion would come out of these little pores. I don't know if you can see them right there. Can you do a little close up?
Yeah.
So a little waxy secretion would come out of that, and you would have a absolutely awful day after taking a bite out of this guy. I mean, see, he's puffing his stomach up. They usually don't look like this, but he's basically telling me to,
Yeah.
He's very, very upset with me. He's being very patient though. I like this one. This one's name is actually Benicio del Toro. This is Benicio del Toro.
Yeah.
And this is Seymour, who's peeing all over me again. Today, these guys are actually gonna get some treats if they're not so stressed that they don't wanna eat for us. Basically, we have a couple of thawed out hopper mice for them. So hopper mice are a great boost in nutrients, but as a staple feeder, they're really not very good for them. So we only offer them maybe once a month, once every other month. Typically what they're eating instead is roaches as a staple. We give them a lot of superworms, helps keep them hydrated, high in fat. But even then, these guys don't actually really need all that much food. Come here, buddy. I'm sorry, I grabbed your leg. So they really don't need that much food to sustain them. We only feed them about 2-3 times a week, and we don't even feed them a lot per sitting. They're not very active, so it doesn't seem like they have very fast metabolisms. So we're gonna see if he'll eat a superworm for us. A tomato worm for us. They make this adorable little ploppy sound when they eat. Let's see. Come here, buddy. You want it? Oh, come on. Take it. Take it. Take it a worm. Take it a worm. Come on, buddy. Oh, you see him slap it away? Oh, no, that was my finger. Come on, bud. Look how yummy. Look how yummy. Come on. Come on. Yeah, of course he goes for my finger and not the superworm. I mean the tomato worm. Yeah, buddy. Oh.
Aw.
He's more interested in my hand.
Tyler doesn't like the way they feel.
I don't, they creep me out. They start wiggling and it's like, ugh. Eat, Papa, eat. Nobody likes a skinny Santa Claus.
Do you want food? It'd be good to eat the worm.
But so that was close. Did this spark your appetite, bud? Come on. Come on. Oh. I come in every morning, I open up the shop. I give them little kisses.
Shop. You don't open up this shop.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It sounded legit. I can't feed toads, apparently.
You ruined our video.
I really don't care, Donnie.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, you think I knew they would need. I sabotaged your video. This was intentional. I'm like, how can I waste Donnie's time today? I actually just hate Donnie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't stand the guy. He calls me Baby Tyler.
They liked it.
Yeah, I kind of do.
Oh, look at that! Yo! Kevin didn't even post this anywhere. Kevin, you ruined our video!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're green on the inside?
Yeah. You brought worms to the party? Worms are my favorite. Oh, yeah. I love feeding tomato worms.
It's so juicy.
We're feeding bearded dragons. Ah, yeah.
People think bearded dragons are lame, but Tyler loves them.
Bearded dragons are awesome. People say the same about ball pythons because everyone have them, but if it's a cool animal, it's a cool animal. So shut up, man. You wanted a worm. You want a worm? I think you should take the worm. Come on. Come on. Yeah.
Oh, I just see, the same type of mouth breathers that, do live feeding videos and stuff. I see them feed a lot of
those
mice.
people suck.
Well, why shouldn't they do that?
Why shouldn't they do that? So honestly, a mouse is just a lot for a bearded dragon to handle. In small quantities, I mean, you can absolutely feed bearded dragon mice. It's a lot of calcium. It's a good vitamin A boost, so like you can definitely give them mice here and there, but I would keep it to like a once a month kind of thing, honestly. And like, just not anything any larger than like a fuzzy or maybe a hopper if it's like a huge older adult, but even then, like, it's really not necessary, like in the slightest at all. You should just be feeding them a plethora of different insects. They love weeds and leafy greens. Oh, you want it? Yeah, oh, of course you want it. You're such a good girl. I love this girl. I use her for shows, for like educational programs.
Yeah, they let Tyler do that stuff. It's crazy.
I know, they let me near kids.
And relate to kids,
I know, I'm as small as them.
I'm too tall.
Yeah, I know, you scare the kids, don't you?
I know.
You're like, B5.
That's exactly what I do.
She's a good girl. Oh my goodness, I love her so much.
Look at the camera. Tell me, make sure you like and subscribe. Tell you to say it. Say it, baby.
Make sure you like and subscribe.
There you go. Big smile. There you go.
You're probably thinking to yourself, Donnie, why was Kevin not in today's video? I crave Kevin McCurley and I want him in me. I can't leave that in the video. Kevin was very selfish and he was hanging out with his girlfriend, catching water snakes.
Here we go. Hi, buddy. He's really dark.
It's really dark. It's so cute.
Tara, fashion.
I'm doing a picture.
Fashion. Okay.
Vicariously through you.
Tara, are you playing with previously handled snakes?
Look at this. So pretty.
Let's see. She's... I can feel her follicles. Blip, blip, blip. I'm a little painted turtle.
Is this a good sunlight?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, you have to show me.
Here I have the terrifying little cute water snakes.
It's a male and a female. They're dimorphic, so these females get bigger. She already has follicles in her. You got this little male. And water snakes, believe it or not, that's a female red-winged blackbird. Water snakes are really wonderful. Like if you catch them and you do it in the right way, they can really be sweet. You just got to give them a chance to think and understand things. Oh, look at him. He's dramatic. You are. All right, well, anyways, love your water snakes. These are cute. I'm going to let them go. Nice and easy so they don't have a bad experience. This male is already going to, look at that. He's already he's going right after it. So I've already handled them. That's crazy. Right down to this. We just caught these guys. Yeah, that just shows you how wonderful a species it is and how smart they are. Right there. Right. Mm-hmm. All right, we just caught a couple water snakes right here. And like, here's my hand. And I was playing with them, we made friends with them, and we got them to figure out we're not gonna hurt them. And it was so effective, as soon as I let them go and I put them together, this is pretty crazy. That's crazy. Literally. And just when you catch these guys, if you do it in a certain way, they can be ridiculously sweet. Tara, what are you doing?
I'm watching two water snakes that we just
I
held.
kind of almost believed that was going to happen. Isn't that crazy?
He's ticking his head.
Just the way he was acting in my hands. Wow, what a smart creature. They just realize that we're not going to hurt him. One thing, when you are lurking around snakes and you're trying to kind of sneak up one, if you can, you don't want to do the fast lunging grab. I mean, you have to in many cases if the snake can get away. But if you can try to slow it down, and then when you make contact, you just touch lightly, that makes a huge difference once you have the animal in your hands, and then you work on just getting it to understand what you're about. And I did that with this female. Look at that, he's already working right into there. And it makes a difference. And another thing, shadow. The shadow over is, you don't want to get that shadow over the head if you got an animal you're trying to sneak up on, because they really key in on that. That is pretty cool. They're literally breeding. Look at that, he's almost there. Yeah, we did. We introduced these guys. We're matchmakers. Yeah.
Yeah, two. The one.
Oh yeah, there's a.
I think I saw another one.
That's a male.
I heard
Okay.
another one though.
That's so cool. He's gonna do it. That is so cool. I think, yeah, I'd say, wow. We're matchmakers. So cool. Whee! Another awesome female water snake. Donny Tara just filmed me sneaking up on it and she thought I missed. Do I ever miss? No. Look at her. She's getting to be sweet. Lots of water snake whispering today. Hi. So good. Look at that. Wonderful little brain.
Benjamin Sloan, DeLeach, Jessica Muller, Natasha Carter, and Pick Prinz. Thank you for your support on Patreon. I gotta turn my camera on, dude. You didn't turn your camera on!